Hello, my name is Aidan and welcome to another Golf Predictor video tutorial. In this video I shall be talking about some of the results pages on Golf Predictor. To get started, we'll go to the results menu and select the first option. If you do so, you will be brought to the following page, which I have already opened on another tab. On this page, the tournament results are sorted by GP season and tour, and you have the usual informational panel underneath the drop-down list. Scrolling down, we can see the results for the 2015 Greenbrier Classic, which was won by Danny Lee just yesterday. On this data table, you can see the golfer's name and nationality, plus the score and the round scores, along with the scoring average and whether the golfer made the cut or not. As usual, hovering over a golfer name will show you more information, in this case his total number of strokes for the event, and clicking on his name will bring up the results page, which we will be seeing shortly. Okay, above the table then you have several charts you can look at. You can see the best scores in each round of the tournament, and you can also see what are the nationalities of the players in the field. So clicking on the nationalities chart, you see that as a US tournament, you are no surprise to see that the USA has got by far the most entries in the event. So as usual, hovering over the bar will give you more information. In this case, you can see that the USA had 112 golfers in the field, which corresponds to just under 72% of the 156 total number of golfers that were playing in the tournament. Okay, so we return to the previous page by pressing the return button. You can view more information on a tournament result by simply clicking on the golfer of interest. So for example, to see more information about Danny Lee's performance in the 2015 Greenbrier Classic, simply click on one of his names and you will be brought to his results page for that tournament. If you do that, you will see this page here, which I have already opened on another tab. The first panel on this page contains some basic information on the golfer, tournament and course. You can click on these little icons after each of those rows to get more information on the item in question. The next panel shows some basic performance information from the tournament, such as position, stroke average, final score and so on. The third panel shows the scores in each round and the total number of strokes in the tournament, and the final panel shows some interesting information on where the golfer was after each round of the tournament. So for example, you can see Danny Lee was tied second after round 1, went out slightly to tied third after round 2, out a bit further to tied fifth after round 3, but rallied on the final day to finish in first at the end, which is the most important time to be first, of course. Okay, so that's the golfer results page. We'll go back now to the main golfer results page that we started with. The final thing I would like to talk about in this tutorial is another results page. So if we go back to the top of the page, select the results menu and click on My Round Rank, you will be brought to this page, which I have also opened on another tab. On this page you will see similar information to the main results page that we have already seen. However, there are some differences in the columns, as I will now explain. Instead of the round scores that we had in the previous page, you now have the round ranks for each golfer after every round. These columns are also color-coded for your convenience, so it makes it really easy to see which golfers were performing well after each round. A red cell means the golfer was leading after that round, pink means he was top 5, and so on. As you can see there, on the Danny Lee row, we have already described this from his results page that he was second after round 1, he was third after round 2, and fifth after round 3. Now you might notice there is no indication of a tie in these columns, because to make them sortable, I had to leave that out. So that's one minor difference between the table on the results page and this particular page. Okay, so you see how this could be useful for spotting golfers who have come from nowhere or maybe disappeared from the top throughout the tournament. I hope you found this tutorial useful. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you again soon.